Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to put together a Molle II rucksack. So for that, you'll need a frame, a rucksack, shoulder straps, 2 male buckles of the shoulder straps, a waist belt, and 2 sustainment pouches. Alright guys, so I put everything to the side, and first thing we're going to put onto the frame is the shoulder strap. So first, notice that the frame has a curvature to it. This is to follow the natural form of your back. So this is the lower back and this is the upper back. So take that frame and have that curvature facing up, then take the shoulder straps, place it here, pinch it over here, flip that, place it on the frame, hold it and flip the frame over. Now you're exposing those metal links, those metal loops over here, and then the straps. So let's get started. So you see this opening, there are 3 holes we're going to put into this middle one right over here. Not the outside, the inner one. Then I'm going to put it right into this one and then out this one. Alright, just as so. I'm going to grab those metal links, just right there, those 2 metal loops right here, and I'm just going to Velcro it down. I'm going to do the same with the opposite side. Make sure that you put it in the same opposite end, so that you don't have a lopsided shoulder strap. Alright, so in this one, out this one over here, through the 2 metal loops, and then just Velcro it down. Alright, so don't tighten it yet, we'll tighten it later. Alright, for this one, we have a big opening here. We have 1, 2, we're going to put it into this hole. Again, on the inner hole, not the outer one, okay? Inside this one, outside this one. Through the 2 metal loops, just like that, Velcro it down, and do the same with the opposite side. Now some people like to put it at different areas because they like to customize it themselves, okay? But I feel like this is the best way to do it. Alright, so now we're going to tighten down the straps. Alright, pull on that and Velcro it down. Same for these 2. Just pull on them and Velcro them down. Just like that. Alright, so there's tight. So now we're going to put this right over here. Alright, so I'm going to turn this around and we're going to take this strap, place it through here, pull it through. We have this metal buckle. You're going to put it in through the top hole first, and then the bottom one right over here. Just as so. Okay, tighten it down, just like that. With the excess strap, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it through here, pull it through, and then bring it around over here, and I'm going to just get it out of the way, just as so. Alright, so there it's tight, and it's out of the way, it looks clean. Alright, next what we're going to do is grab that frame, bring it around like this, and I'm going to attach the load lifters to the frame. So make sure that as you're doing this, that you do not have a twist in the strap before you put it in, all right? Make sure that it's flat and in alignment, okay? So the way I do this is I put it at an angle. I put it in like this, okay? I don't put it in this angle, I put it in this angle, away from the edge over here. I do it with my fingers, and honestly, it's pretty easy. It's not that hard, as long as you do it with that angle. For this side, I put it in at this angle, okay? Always towards the inside. Okay, and so it's a pretty easy job to do with your own fingers. All right, no twists into the straps of the load lifters. All right, so that's done. Next, we're going to turn this around and we're going to attach the male straps. Okay, so here are the male straps. These are going to come into like this, all right, but don't put it in yet. So make sure it's flat and aligned. And what you're going to do is grab it here and put it into this hole right over here. All right, not from the inside, from the outside, okay? So open it up just like this, and then loop it through the bottom to the top, not from the top to the bottom, all right? Okay, just like so. There it is. There, it's flat, it's aligned, and now all I gotta do is push in, and this one I pull out and then down. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now I do the same with the other side. There it is. Okay, so now we are done. The shoulder straps are fully assembled to the frame, okay? Just as a side note, you'll notice that the load lifters actually, when you pull this, it will bring the frame closer to your back, which then brings the center of gravity of the rucksack closer to your back. Next is going to be the waist belt. So this is how you put it on. Some people like to put it on like this. I think it's designed to put on like this, and I prefer it to be like this. It actually, this little arch right here kind of protects you from the frame. All right, so place it on, flip the frame, expose the straps. So there it is. Now I'm going to take this strap and I'm going to put it through this outside one right over here. Make sure that you do not end up grabbing accidentally this, all right? So don't do that. All right, there it is. Here we go. Pull it through. Now you're going to put it through this buckle over here, okay? So you're going to put it through that bottom one right there, just like that. It's bottom hole, and then the closer hole, just like this. The excess strap, you're going to place it through right over here, just like that. Don't tighten it yet, all right? You'll get to that next. All right, then we're going to do this opposite side, just as so. Okay, just like that. And now for this one, we're just going to put it in the bottom one right over here. There it is, just like that. For this one, right over here, through here, and the buckle, send the buckle, and then that end, there it is, and through. All right, now we are ready to tighten it down. So now you can start pulling and tighten it down. All right. I like to pull, make sure that your waist belt is well centered as you do this, so that you don't have it tucked or pulled to one side. All right, so there it is. That's what the waist belt looks like when it's on the frame. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to flip this over like this, and we're going to put on the rucksack. Okay, so here's the rucksack. So we're going to place it on there. So you'll notice that the rucksack has 3 knobs right over here, just like this, okay? So these knobs will go through the frame, and then it's 3 on each side, and then at the top you have a strap with a buckle. All right, so I'm going to start from the top and work my way down, all right? So what I do is I place it into this second hole over here. I skip the first one and I go straight for the second one. All right, so the reason why I do that is because I like to have the this gap right over here. I'll explain why in a bit. So there, I put the buckle, place this through over here, and then through that, just like that. Okay. Okay, now what I like to do is I bring it back over like this, where I'm going to bring that excess strap and place it through here. This secures it, also gets the strap out of the way, just as so, okay? So there it is. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip 2 holes, and I'm going to place this one right over here, this knob right in here. Skip another 2 holes, skip the 2 following holes, and I'm going to place this knob. Make sure that you hold it just like that, and then you place it in, all right? That's how you do it. And then I'm going to skip 3 holes, and it goes straight for this one. Okay, so there it is, guys. So that's how you put the rucksack onto the frame. Now I'm going to do the same with the opposite side. Okay, so starting with this over here. this one over here, just so. And place that buckle through. There it is. Okay, tighten that down. And now I just place that strap through, just as so. There it is. Now I bring that strap back through this way, and then through the opening of the buckle, just like that, okay? Next, I skip 2 holes, put this one in there, that following one, skip 2 holes, put it into this one, skip 3 holes, and go into this one. Alright, so the rucksack is completely secured to the frame. Now we're nearly done. All we got to do is put on the sustainment pouches onto the rucksack. So here are the sustainment pouches. All we got to do, they're going to be on the uppermost webbing on each side. So let's start with this side over here. So you'll notice the webbing. This is the 2 highest ones. Then we're going to do this one, these, and then these. So you'll notice this is where these are the straps that are going to be going through those webbings. All right. So the sustainment pouch comes on like this. So what I'm going to do is take that strap, place it through that webbing, and then I take it and put it through the webbing of the sustainment pouch next, just as so. Okay, then I put it through the rucksack webbing, and then I clip it, just as so. Do this one next. And then clip. There it is. All right, next I'm going to do this one and that one. All right, so take this, place it like that, through the rucksack webbing, then through the sustainment pouch webbing, then through the rucksack webbing, and then clip. Same again over here, rucksack webbing, sustainment pouch webbing, rucksack webbing, and then clip. Okay, so the sustainment pouch is fully secured to the rucksack. All right, on the highest webbing down, all right, and closest to the frame as well. All right, now let's do the other side. Let's get that webbing exposed, and it's going to come on like this. So I'm going to start with this side first. And for the last strap, there it is. Okay guys, so the rucksack is fully assembled. So this is what it looks like with the sustainment pouches on there. Here's this side of it, okay, with the shoulder straps. And there it is. All right, so the reason why I place it one level down and not on the top ones, because usually people put it through these 2 straps, they put them here. I place it down here so that whenever I'm carrying a heavy machine gun like the M240 or the M249, I could put the sling right over here so that the sling is not resting on my neck. It's placed on the frame and just evenly places the weight onto my shoulders. So that is the reason why I put it right over here. Okay guys, so I hope this was helpful. Good luck.